Overall, 44 wins, 6 losses, 28 as a heavyweight.
Both.
Personal wisdom here is that Holyfield steamrolled Czyz. You agree, George?
Yeah, there's no such thing as an easy fight.
Heavyweights looking for a spot on the Tyson dance card. He said to us yesterday, paychecks. That's why I'm still...
Evander's going to find out early on that Czyz may not be the hardest punch. Good gravity, knows how to execute, throw a bunch of punches, keep your balance.
It's as much out of his body as anybody in the sport. Certainly knows how to punch, but he's in against a bigger, stronger man in there tonight, and already you can see the difference.
He has that
field, who seems a little early on in the bout. Were you able to...
Well, it's not a hard thing to push Evander guy, no matter how strong you are. Legs. Doesn't have all the weight in his legs that he needs to be able to push and shove big guys.
Holyfield, whose punch output against Bo was woefully low last fall.
Hey, you got to knock this guy as a W.
Czyz has already taken some heavy shots.
Early on, I noticed a little mustache. It's George.
They trade left hooks inside. Czyz is, and he backs up into the ropes again as the first round comes to an end, and Evander Holyfield lands a series of power
punches at the end of the round. A left followed with a full-on right. 2 high punches left and right. A little bit of an uppercut followed by another uppercut. Woo! Woo!
Bobby Czyz makes it through his first round against a former heavyweight. The one-time middleweight, now campaigning in the heavyweight division, because this is where the money is. Holyfield seeming to load shots in the second round, and now he's got Czyz going. Trying to mug Bobby and get it.
Gets longer and longer, his chances grow bigger and bigger.
The only quick knockout last 6 years in the first round. I don't know when's the last time Evander had a punch output like 87 in a round.
That's about double most recent fight. He's able to do what he needs to do in that fight. He just doesn't have a big heavyweight punch. His power was greater.
Information I was looking for. In a cruiserweight fight, he has never...
The incoming.
Might have broken Czyz's nose, too, the way he was looking at him.
He is tough as nails.
He's a pro. Like everyone else believes that he ought to be able to knock Czyz out. Now he's trying to set him up with the jab. Goes in with the left hook. Bobby countering off the ropes.
Remember, he hasn't followed his corner's direction. Watch this.
Holyfield believes he's got Czyz going here. Ron Lipton is going to give him the dressing room. I have to assume that he probably told absorbing some punishment Evander desire. Done the same.
How, George? Because Evander has got to recuperate after every big slug like that. He's wait to the other big guy.
Is how he could win.
Exactly.
Holyfield loading shot. Hard right hand right on the button.
And shot.
Oxygen a lot quicker than those.
Mercer, and they haven't really risen back.
They got to complain something's burning.
Now here's the flurry that led up to the standing 8 count. Frankly, I don't think there should have been a standing 8 count. If Holyfield is hurting his man like that and has the advantage and is setting up a possible knockout, you've got to give him an out.
30-26, 3 rounds to nothing, Evander Holyfield. In the score with 10-8 round in round 3 for Evander Holyfield. But I want to talk about the standing 8 count for a second. It's a tool for the referee to assess how bad the fight is benefit. If Lipton thought that Bobby Czyz was seriously hurt, but he wanted to see before he stopped the fight, he calls a standing 8 count. It's for the referee's benefit primarily.
Yeah, but we're not here for the referee's benefit.
But you see, this is what prevents a fighter from making see if he should stop the fight. That's why
you gave him a 2-point
a standing 8
count, but we will have to agree to hard shots.
The greatest thing for is not a big.
Well, of course, Holyfield wouldn't have come out and done what he's done against a big heavyweight, but he is definitely having a slower round 4 and giving
next 2 rounds.
Oh, and Holyfield has had such hard fights and is trained so hard that it stands to reason that he would be older at 33 than, say, Tim Witherspoon might.
How did that get in there?
George, that tells me that you're 47 too. Here comes Holyfield again, but this time Bobby Czyz is landing right. Looks a little bit puzzled.
Holyfield should be standing back using his jab. That's all.
Down and then get back up. What's going on? And the fact that just that they think he's tired.
Right hand uppercut too, both on the point of the chin. Evander's landing some hard shots now as he tries to respond to Tommy Brooks's request that he go ahead and get him out of there.
But it's merely fight.
Of hard shots and
going to play the big puncher.
Yep.
Then made you a hero. Keep box.
When he got the early knockout against Buster Douglas, it was an opportunity boxing Douglas.
So you got to keep your jab going and box. But Holyfield has never been in a fight that wasn't exciting.
Watch your heads.
And this one is starting to get a little bit more exciting than Evander would like it to be. As up into the ropes again. Holyfield standing between rounds, sir, to that question.
Do you think he is okay now?
Yeah, he's okay.
Why is he having a hard time getting rid of Czyz?
I don't know. Czyz is a very smart fighter. He had him out in the first round. He got him out now.
Thank you.
Holyfield could just step back and be a little more accurate. He can get a knockout.
Paul, stop the fight. He can't see anymore. He got someone to take a look. Just stop the fight. He can't see anymore. Come on. I don't want him hurt. Stop the fight. Bobby, can't you come on, Bobby. Come on, Bobby. Come on, Bobby. Close drive. Muscle. Evander.